Yo, what is up, everybody? Satches 909 back on MLB 25. We're at the show. Today's video, we're gonna go against the Colorado Rockies for the first time since I joined the Dodgers. So, that being said, let's get this started.
Robert Sanchez, fresh off an impressive 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the rookie second baseman, Robert Sanchez. Gomber back to work. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
Out towards right center field. Takes it in for the out. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A solo shot. His 36th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 4-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer singing.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
So 2 down.
All right, guys, got a home run now. 4-0, bottom of the 4th.
And he grounds one to the right side. Sanchez on to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. He's strand. Bases loaded, 2 down.
Robert Sanchez.
And that is out of play. The Dodgers threatening Sanchez, turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
Get down.
Line drive, come on. So digging in, Ezekiel Tovar. Shunk stands at first with 1 out. To short, could be 2. 1 at second. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. So they make short work of him there. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Robert Sanchez. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, boy, nice rip.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Here's Kike Hernandez. In the dirt. Two outs. On the ground right side. Sends it to Tolia. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 9th. So in now for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar.
The shortstop.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground right side, Sanchez. In plenty of time to first. A huge out to start the bottom of. So up next, Kobe Mayo. 1 strike away. Got him! And that is the ball game. Sanchez was a big contributor for them in the win. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
Well, Booth can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
All right, guys, game one's a win. Let's keep it going. I'm just gonna skip the clubhouse this time and just go straight to the second game. So let's do it. Oh yeah, it's gonna be definitely worth it now.
Such an exciting
Because I have 13 tokens now, including the ones I want to get on this one, and do a lot of upgrades.
It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the... All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Robert Sanchez. Marquez back to work. That one ripped. That's back. This one over the bleachers, and it finds the concourse. Look out. That one felt good. His second homer this series, and they add on. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is...
Let's go. I got to run in with that hit.
He squared up that baseball.
3-0 now.
He is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's Kike Hernandez. Up the middle. Whips it to first. They limit the damage here. All set for the top of the sixth. Now it's the second baseman, Robert Sanchez. Sanchez went deep in his most recent game. Freeland back to work. And there's a foul ball. Freeland measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And a rope into center field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cave.
And that one gets away at the plate. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And a pitch. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 3.
3-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
That one lifted to left. Hilliard under this one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. Tommy Edman at the plate. 2 outs. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
On the ground, McMahon zips it across, and that is that. So they strand a pair. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Rockies nothing. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and the batter now, Robert Sanchez.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another good swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And the leadoff man retired here in the 1st and 2nd, 2 outs. Next for Colorado, Aaron Schunk. Got him, and that's the ball game. Sanchez really stood out in this win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their
All
success.
right, guys, game 2's a win.
Effort at the plate.
Let's go. Got 2 home runs in that one. Drove in the RBI. Let's see, 2 home runs, a single, 3 RBIs. All right, and 2 runs. 36 home runs. They're in the National League, huh? All right. All right, this time I want to go to the clubhouse. All right, so we had 2 games left. Mainly it's 3, but I guess this time it's 4. But oh well. I will come back when I start the next game. Now I'm going to do upgrades. Be back. All right. So the next game now, I had to work on the speed. My player so far is pretty slow, so doing those upgrades will probably help in the long run if I keep doing it. But that being said, let's start the 3rd game, and let's go for another one. See you there.
Robert Sanchez getting ready to hit.
Robert Sanchez.
And that is out of play. Sanchez wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. Bangs off the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Showed some really nice.
Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest in.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run scores from third. Not in time. It's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Runner on at first with one gone. Thairo Estrada to the plate. To the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And first offering is fouled off. And it goes just foul. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Freeman doing what he does best already with a double to his name in this one. Grounder might be 2. Tolia over to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there.
Yeah, let's go fucking Mookie.
His second homer this series. It's 7-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way
Nice,
he's been
27
swinging it
home
lately.
runs for him
He's on a
so far.
really good
It's
run.
really nice. 7-0 on top of the fourth.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got
Yeah, there we go, man.
Nobody out. Runner first.
Sanchez.
Get out.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That ball's carrying. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Well, it was a bad read off the bat, but he still managed to make the catch. That could have turned out much worse. Catch saved him a run.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Here's a 1-2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for
God damn. Way to
another homer.
fucking go,
He's
Mookie
done it
Betts.
again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 10-0. Singy, that's
This
his
is what I like to see, man.
299th career
I'd
homer.
like to see the other players
Closing in on a
do
pretty
like
big
doubles
career
or like
milestone.
home
300
runs like
will be
this. The
extremely
grand
special. It's
slams
like he's
that
playing football
I've
up
seen
there, and that's
Teoscar
typically not the
Hernandez
easiest way to
do
hit a home
recently
run, to the
were
slight
great.
opposite field
But
into the
yeah, dude,
gap.
this is great.
Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
One down. Robert Sanchez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled. Fouled off left side. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Kicks and deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
2 on, 1 out.
Yeah, you got that
Line to
one.
right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
The batter.
Here's Mookie now. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. They clear the bases.
Now batting. Designated hitter, Shohei.
And at the plate for the Dodgers.
Damn, guys, we are fucking demolishing them.
The wall last time.
It's 14-1 at the top of the ninth. Let's fucking go, man.
Runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 17-1. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Bonda is just 1 strike away. On the ground, and this should do it. And that chance handled. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers have won 4 in a row. Sanchez was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 5-hit performance, including a homer.
No question.
All right, guys. Fucking game 3 is a win. Fucking smoked their asses. Fucking 17-1. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Got a homer and a single, 4 RBIs, and 5 runs, and bang. I think my batting average went up a little bit. We'll see right now. But I also saw that multiple players of the relationship stats went up as well. So I'm gonna go check that out. See what that's all about now. guys. Let's see how far they went up. All right, Shiny Tummies on the second bar. I was looking at the stat bar instead of the names and shit. All right. Yeah. Oh, right. Mostly there's 84. That's pretty good. And okay, not bad. Yeah, Andy Pajes, Big Max, Muncie went up. I think Freddie Freeman went up as well in those. And that one went up too. I'm not sure about Tommy Edwin though. Oh yeah, that thing's almost getting close to getting full. I wouldn't say close, but it's almost there. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, yeah. So I got 5 tokens. I'm just gonna wait. So we're gonna start the last game now. Let's get it.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. One down. And next for LA, Robert Sanchez. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 1-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
My 40th home run.
Machine working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
All set for the top of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Robert Sanchez. Feltner back to work. And that one wrapped foul. Sanchez recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. The 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Freeman is retired. Sole runner at third, 2 outs. Betts will hit next. 1-1. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
And that one hammered. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody
Oh shit! Sorry guys, I was zoned out a bit.
liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Arise. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay pulls him to third safely. As they jump ahead, a run scores. Well, he
Oh
delivers
shit! I think that's my first triple.
Well, he's
It's
so
fucking
dialed
go.
in,
I did
don't
not
he
think
even
that dude was gonna miss
realizes
it.
how much pressure exists out there. Very easy
Dude,
swing,
like,
nice and relaxed. This is the type of
and
approach you want to see
because
guys
I
take in this situation.
think I smoked before this last game, and I was fucking zoned out right there when I was first at bat right there.
runner
My
at
bad.
third. Nobody
But yeah, I
out.
got the
And
triple
up next
out
from
of it,
Los
so
Angeles,
good.
Tommy Edman. On the ground, right side. In there, he's safe. It's 4-2. And next for L.A., Robert Sanchez. Just a single short of the
9-2,
cycle.
top of the eighth.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Jones sizing this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and it's an 8-run lead.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Kopech is just one strike away. On the ground, and this should do it. Bats up with it. Ball game. Sanchez with his 40th homer of the season in this game.
And still racking up the long balls, Boog. I love the energy in the stands when he comes to the plate. The crowd knows there's always a chance he's going to treat him to a special moment.
Yeah. Fucking swept them out. Swept out another team. Fucking home run, a double, three RBIs, and 3 runs. Forgetting that damn triple that I got, huh? Yeah, I got a double and a triple. Bastard should have put that in there. But let's go to clubhouse. All right, guys. Swept out the fucking Colorado Rockies. 4-3, 4-1, 17-1 was fucking crazy. The game was fun. And of course, so you got the last game at 10-3. Um, you know, I'm gonna let's do the upgrades. Thinking about just ending it right there, but get these tokens used. I do this one. 6. Okay. Let's go here. There has to be something for 2. Yep. Okay, there we go. All right, guys, I'm going to cut the video here. We set the Rockies, as I said. Next video, we will go against the San Diego Padres again. Hopefully, we get more than one win on them this time. But if you guys enjoy the video, as always, drop a like on the video, share it around. If you haven't subscribed already, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. New viewer or existing one, you know. But I'll see you guys on the next video. Until then, take care and peace out.
Play ball.